This is the Art Heritage lesson for Henry Moore for Mesa County Valley School District, District 51 Art Heritage. This lesson will involve the use of Model Magic, which, if you're not familiar with, is a Crayola product that's a kind of a clay. It's very soft and very light. Your boxes will include enough packages of this size, I think this is a ½ ounce, for each student to have a whole package. Originally we'd said only half a package, but now we have enough for a whole package each. That is about this size piece. This is a completed sculpture out of Model Magic in the style of Henry Moore. Henry Moore was an abstract sculpturist in the middle of the 20th century from England, and he liked to do things that were slightly human-like or animal-like, and some of them were completely abstract, very soft, rounded surfaces, and usually there's some kind of a hole in there that you can see through, see sky through, see background through. So when you work with Model Magic, these packets come sealed. If you open a package, you need to use the clay because it'll dry fairly quickly. Also, when you make a figure, if it doesn't stand up by itself, it'll need to be propped up while it's drying. It's fairly soft and it can collapse just a little bit. So first thing they'll do is open the package, and you want to knead this stuff. It kind of feels like a cross between marshmallows and foam rubber. It's very light, very easy to work with. Children will need to warm it up a little in their hands and soften it in their hands. Okay, then you have a piece that's about this size. It's very easy to model with this, but it's a little bit difficult to break a piece off and stick it back on. However, if you get it a little bit wet, it will stick on. The pieces will stick on, or you can wait until later and glue them on. This stuff models without a lot of effort. You can use the same method you would with any clay, pinch pot method, or rolling it into a snake method. I'm going to do that on the table probably. You can, to some extent, you can cut things apart and reglue them, but like I said, it doesn't stick to itself really well. So the best idea would be to just use it all in one piece. When you get all of your kids to have a little piece, a little sculpture that they've done, what we'd like for you to do is to make them into exhibitions. And in order to do that, you'll need a box, perhaps about 24 inches wide by about 12 inches by about 12 inches deep, something in that range, depending on the size of your class. And for each one of these, you'll want a little display pedestal, which you could use a block of wood, a piece of styrofoam, a spool, a little cardboard box for each one. Also, you can write on this with permanent ink, so be sure you put your student's name on it with permanent ink, like a Sharpie of some kind. You'll want to light your exhibition, so when you get your box built with all the little pieces in it, you can use Christmas lights, you can use a flashlight, whatever works for you. The best idea is to paint the box, inside of the box, black so that these little white sculptures will stand out against it. I think that's about it for everything I need to tell you. If you have any questions, you can always email me, Amy Gibbs, at my school email address, which is on the website. Thank you.